Hey everybody. Today Jesus really speaks with some harsh words, it seems, to the crowds in the gospel. He's talking about how this generation asks for a sign, but won't receive any sign except for that of the sign of Moses. Meaning that the people want something, they're demanding something from him so that they would believe in him. Jesus has already done a lot of great signs and wonders, but and his words have been changing the lives of many people, but people are still asking for this sign, some sort of proof, and seeing it how they want it. And he says they won't receive anything except the sign of Jonah being like Jonah going through Nineveh and telling them that the place will be destroyed unless they repent. Really, actually, it wasn't even that they would repent, that God was going to destroy Nineveh in 40 days. And those people repented. And so what Jesus is saying is that sometimes our hearts are so hardened that we can't even hear the words that might save us, the words that tell us that we need to repent, that our hearts have to be changed. One of the ways that is so hard I know for my heart to change is for me to surrender any sort of right that I have to be angry or to be right. I want to tell other people when I'm right. I want to be able to say, hey, I'm right and you're wrong, and here's why. But most of the time, that's not going to be helping me. And my anger never helps me. And so in those ways, those are things that I have to surrender to Jesus. That I can't ask him for a sign. I can't tell him, just take away everything that's bad in me. I have to surrender those things to him. And so this Lenten season is that time for us to really lay down our lives before the Lord and to say, Lord, I need you to help me to see the things that are blocking me from you. And help me not to demand so much a sign from you, but rather to look at myself and see what is it in me that keeps me from knowing you better. And then from there, to surrender all of the things that need to be surrendered to Jesus and give him ultimately our hearts.